Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at Safeco Field. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this. One under the light.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Gamble has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Batting second,
and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The head-to-head with James Paxton, 1 for 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, the reigning batting champion in the American League. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Swing and a little tapper. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Here comes another 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off.
Mariners, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first down.
Second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. His line against Justin Verlander, 13 base hits in 44 at-bats. He also has 1 home run, and it's gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First pitch on its way.
Nelson Cruz.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. First and second now, one man out. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting 6.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now a drive out to left center field. In to score the runner from third. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. Head-to-head with James Paxton. 2 for 9. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
There to take it is Alonso, 1 away.
Batting 5th.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Ben Gamble. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Left fielder.
High pop-up. Verlander is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9th.
Here's Gerard Dyson. First pitch on its way from Verlander, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene
Ready for another
Segura.
chance? Gene Segura, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Brian McCann. Evan Gattis will come on now as the pinch hitter.
11, Evan Gattis.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's Cameron Maben.
The right fielder, number 3.
Ready with the
Cameron
first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2. Evan Gattis will stay in the ball game and should likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 11, Evan Gattis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gattis has a play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
15, Kyle Seager.
Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing doing against. Digging in now, George Springer.
Leading off for
He's
Houston.
0 for 1 thus
Center
far.
fielder, number 4.
Very weakly on the
George
ground. Foul
Springer.
ball, however, strike 1. And he'll step off and try and reset. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Alex Bregman is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Astros go down 1-2-3. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
There is Altuve. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
First baseman, number 10.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. If he tries to pull that ball, that's a ground ball to short.
Seattle.
Instead.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as he'll take a look at ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. This is in the air out to right. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Gerard Dyson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Dyson
on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and
Gene Segura standing in as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. But the here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Reddick.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And an awful swing there 2-0 as the count goes to 2-1. Now the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he misses, ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Gattis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Cano for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Robinson
On the corner at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 towards second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle? 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he takes ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody.
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Yonder Alonso. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Astros, the designated hitter, Carlos
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1 now to Beltran. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Beltran goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready once again, Mike Zunino.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're...
In now, Ben Gamble. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his...
Into the box, Gerard Dyson. He swings and grounds it to short. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Bregman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger is there to put it away for out number 1.
The second baseman, number 26.
Here's the second baseman.
Altuve.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball in 2 strikes. Here. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fouled back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1 and 2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a neck high fastball that time. The 1 and 2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Astros ready for another shot now. Gene Segura 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the 1st out.
The batter,
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Cano waits on the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Robinson Cano becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mariners are stepping in as Josh Reddick. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 22.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike. Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he had to be looking for something else to strike. one changeup is high, 1-1. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Hot shot on the ground is short. Segura has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Evan Gattis now standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Baseman Kyle Seager.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Ken Giles.
Now pitching for Houston. Number
0-2. Here it comes.
Ken Giles.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Yonder Alonso. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's 2 for 4. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit back up the middle. There's Segura. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cano ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 4.
Digging in, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gamble is after it. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fast
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Justin Verlander is charged with the loss after 7 1/3 of